The journey to completion is an opportunity to reclaim and integrate all of my fragmented pieces of myself, held in a container of other present beings who are compassionate and really wanting you to win, like rooting for you, being like, we're here for you, we can do all this.
So the journey to completion is an opportunity to take responsibility for your life and to find new powers and ways to respond rather than to react to the things that are challenging.
A chance to look at my life and do a process that allows me to see how I reacted in life instead of actually lived life, and took situations and worked through them in a creative process versus just reacting to situations based on fear and past experience. So it's an opportunity to reflect on how you are living your own life to its fullest versus just reacting to what life throws at you.
So the journey to completion for me is better than any therapy I've ever done. Yeah, it's really different. It's like a program that actually helps you get through your trauma rather than just reliving it over and over and over again. The reliving it over and over again is just like the worst. I mean, you go to therapy to feel better, but then you wind up like bawling your brains out and there's like no end to it. I mean, it's terrible. So I think journey to completion is just something completely different in that it really helps people to come through all the way.
I'm also a businessman and an entrepreneur, and to all of you entrepreneurs out there, highly recommend Journey to Completion, so that you can really do what you set out to do in the first place before you started blocking it all out, before you started numbing the struggle.
One of the things I'm learning with this journey to completion is that all healing is really just facilitating your own ability to heal yourself. And so she's holding space, she's like facilitating, she's like, check it out, you're going to heal you. Which is so important and powerful because it's you just reclaiming the ability that we all have as being healers of ourselves.
Well, one of the things I really appreciate about the work that we did together with Norma and the group was that we accessed images and dreams and things that helped us kind of see what our shadow was really about. And this is a collage that I created at New Year's, so right in the middle of our 6-month journey, that kind of illustrated some of the burden that I was feeling, like the weight of this iron ball was on my shoulders, and you know, just feeling like I needed to be so strong, like these acorns, and wanting the help of my allies and my partner, and realizing that I needed to face the really difficult challenges of people with dementia and mental illness with compassion, but also a certain level of detachment so it didn't burden me down.
Like the journey to completion helped me to really put things in order. You know, I think that helped me to organize or put things into some type of order. I mean, like people who've had a lot of trauma like myself, we're like scattered. We're like fragmented and scattered many times. And I think Journey to Completion has really helped me to sort of like somehow organize these experiences and categorize them. And I'm like, oh, well, there's that piece and here's this piece. And it feels less overwhelming, I think. Yeah, it's been really helpful. I would definitely recommend it for trauma survivors.
It will make a phenomenal difference in your life, I am sure, as it has in mine.